Here we go.
I've got some cleaning up to do. Right now.
I'm gonna finish this one way or another, even if I gotta replay like mission 10 and 18 to get the S rank. The 2 times I've done this before, I actually haven't needed to do it.
What a mess.
Oh.
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just about feeding. There's something else. Right now. What a lovely house plant. Like that?
Oh.
I gave you
Already
that.
tagged shit.
Out of the way. Gotta be some spots that are softer.
Damn. That actually might cost me. Never mind. We gotta buy a few. Hey, Lucid Faith, how's it going, man? Gold split, baby. I didn't time the first one, so I don't even know if that's good. This is technically try number 3 at this. Lucid, how you doing, man? You finish up all the Spider-Man DLC? Octopath Traveler, no shit.
That's it.
I did not play that. How do you like that? I couldn't squeeze in like another 50, 60 hour classic JRPG in my schedule.
Hey, we doing this or what?
How I didn't forget all the combos? Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of stuff in between, Polly. Luckily, Contra doesn't have the same muscle memory overlap, so I'm good there. Yeah, no problem, Lucid. Thoroughly enjoyed your streams. You too, Polly. When I actually catch you on. Usually it's when I'm at work.
Need to catch up to me. Fast.
Oh, painful miss there. Gotta get those stingers off there. It's also refreshing to be playing Son of Sparta instead of Hell in Hell the last couple weeks with all the no damage missions I've been completing. Now that I'm basically done, I just gotta do the prologue, really. I want this grab shit. Got it. Hey, Bizarre, what's up, man? My skill level. Thanks, Lucid. I appreciate the compliments, man. You know, I actually saw a dude, Azrael was nice enough to link me. You can actually dodge the tentacles consistently with Nero on the standing Urizen fight. So I am going to try to get a Mission 8 with full no damage on Hell in Hell at some point. If I have time after the stream's done, I'll, or after this run's done, I'll see what I can get. Ooh. Oh man. Love that sure you can finish. Yo, Chompy McChomp, thank you for the sub, man. Much appreciated, dude.
Right now. Let's get there. Right now.
Hope you're having an awesome weekend, man. Really appreciate the support since the beginning. I think you might have been one of my first followers there, John.
Trying to stop me.
Like 6-7 months ago.
Whatever, shot.
Definitely means a lot.
I can make this work.
What's our goal today? We are trying to top my 353 last time I did this run. All S ranks, every level, straight through. If I don't get an S rank, I will restart it. Lamar, it's got to be late for you tonight too, man. I will restart the level. I'm not restarting the run tonight. I definitely have some dead weight time in here that I can shave off. Sleep schedule is fucked, yeah. That's like everyone, then. So funny. I remember watching, like, Zero May Cry streaming the other stuff. He was waking up at, like, 9 p.m. at night. Which is perfect for the midnight release if you can train your body for that. Yeah, so my shipping is updated for, I did Kickstart Bloodstained way back. And they did confirm my shipping's good for, shit, Monday. Unless the postal service fails. We're all good.
Right now. What you say? Perfect. Now make the win. Go, baby, go.
No. I kickstarted Bloodstained since I love the old Castlevanias. That Royal Guard shit out of here. Fury, thank you for the host, man. Yeah, Lucid, if you're looking for a legitimate Nero player, Fury's probably one of the top 3 in the world, I'd say, conservatively. Yeah, the only 2 I backed were Mighty Number 9, since I love Mega Man. Which was alright. I didn't hate it as much as everyone else did. And Bloodstained, since I was dying for a freaking new Metroidvania like that from Igarashi. Look at that. That's a pro strat. That skipped. There was a lot of solid crowdfunded games, because I really enjoyed Shovel Knight, which I did not put into, and what else was there? Hollow Knight, wasn't that crowdfunded originally? Really impressive games, and they've supported the shit out of them. There's a lot of good stuff coming for Bloodstained as well, like extra playable characters, co-op. If the co-op's like Harmony to Despair, man, I'll be set. Indivisible, right, Lamar? I actually forgot to back that. That game looked awesome. I actually played the demo, like their, that shit was really fun. And extremely well produced. Can I go right through this? I'm curious. Oh my god. There we go. Almost didn't get the Bowser swing. Would have invalidated the run. Oh, it's so much better with the Busker. Damn. I completely messed up there. Nice. Didn't let him get that shit off. You bought this game because of me, so it means it owe me $60? Okay. I'll put in for Capcom. Let me clip that. Maybe they'll reimburse me for your spending, Bizarro. That's like the nicest thing to hear. I've actually heard like probably 5 or 6 people say that legitimately, like not lying. That they watch this after like watching one of these streams, they did go out and get it. Max Axe on point. Not like you, Fury, man. It's like you're playing with Super Nero every time. That bar is always... If you weren't playing on PS4, I think you were like modding it just so occasionally it would only give you 2 bars instead of the 3. Ori 2? Lucid, yeah, I want to play Ori 1 actually. And now that I got the Ultimate Games Pass, I'll definitely get Ori 2 first off. Ori 2 scheduled for what, February next year? Freaking February is so loaded. February, March, April is insane from all the E3 announcements. And I saw earlier today Ashley Johnson let slip that like Last of Us 2 might be February now. It's gonna be stupid. And like long ass games too, considering like Cyberpunk, which I may or may not stream, but I'll definitely be streaming Final Fantasy VII with like an actual active combat system. It's gonna be nuts. Hey Bizarre, thanks for stopping in, man. Have a great rest of the night, dude. Thanks, Lucid Polly. Appreciate it, guys. Oh shit, the gameplay got even better since the prototype demo on that. Interesting, Lamar. God, if co-op Bloody Palace dropped, dude, it's such a shame. They kind of cut the legs off of this game. Like, it's been hard to find like new challenges to do for this.
All right.
If they just had co-op Bloody Palace alone, that would have added so much. And just a slight promise of like future DLC. They know everyone's gonna pony up all the money for Virgil. It's so weird. Feel like just beating this game? Yeah, it's crazy. I actually wish my archives were still up. I only put up the good stuff on like YouTube.
Think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
But yeah, you can see me getting the shit beat out of me the first like week or two, playing through just like Son of Sparta and DMD. It's definitely a long learning process. I gotta stop charge shotting that dude. Excited for Final Fantasy VIII Remaster? I liked Final Fantasy VIII a lot more than most people did too. They had more interaction in the combat. Like even, I think Squall's like sword hits, you could time for more damage. And some of the limit breaks are really interactive from what I remember. Wasn't there mashing on the summons? It's so dumb, but I do enjoy that shit occasionally. It's from growing up and mashing on buttons in the arcades. From all the beat-em-up games. Never played a Castlevania, Lamar? Oh man, so good. Freaking love the Castlevania series. Classic and Metroidvania style. Oh, Nexus, your day got better. Awesome, man. Happy to hear. So what I found out during my Hell in Hell run where I got no damage on this, those dudes actually follow you in. If you don't break this quick enough, you have to do both fights, basically. No problem here. Got 4 job interviews next week. Awesome, Fury. Holy shit. They must have heard about your insane Nero play in Sweden to finally spread. Now everyone wants to hire you.
Bingo. Right now.
DMC3 is a classic. Oh man. I do love DMC3. Oh. Valuable time loss. This part always confused the shit out of me.
You want me to follow you? No way. You bring that shit to me. Go home already.
Dude's not dead? There we go.
Let's get her.
I gotta adapt Zanzikin's shit. He had a really good method for just destroying these dudes. Every time I go for that, I always get hit. God, that's like a minute I could save on this later on. Well, gotta save something for next run, right? I think last time I actually went to the shop, so that would mess it up. Yeah, Fury, man, good luck next week. Only takes one, man. Well, if you get 2 jobs, then you can pit them against each other. 2 job offers, that is.
Let's get her. Right now.
Oh. There definitely always is another run. Please, you get that right. Charge me. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh. A showdown would have been right, but not enough time. Not bad. Not great either, but I'll take it. If all else fails, take $20 an hour for Nero coaching. Should definitely do that. No damage run supposed to be after this? I should have enough time. Well, shaved off 3 minutes. I thought I could shave off like 20, 23. Get under 330 on this. I feel like I make up a lot of time on mission 8 and not dicking around between like mission 19 and 22 this time. I feel like I could actually do a Hell in Hell. Not all S rank because that requires too many no damage ones in like one shot. But I think I could do Hell in Hell in like sub 4 hours. Just getting through. The one thing I saw on YouTube, it was 2.5 hours. It was all spliced, and the dude was also using like Faust everywhere. His Urizen fight, that was crazy. He actually beat Urizen Mission 8. Standing Urizen. So the tentacles are dodgeable, like consistently with Nero, if you're far enough away.
We have a minor area.
V-height, baby.
Sure is it?
It's also nice not having V's pets die in one hit. The main character in Cyberpunk is also V. I sense a cross promotion coming. DMC 5 Special Edition featuring V. And Virgil, April 2020. Although honestly, V will probably have better combat than anything in Cyberpunk. The Keanu Reeves game? John Wick Part 4. 44 is Cyberpunk. That's about the pace they're doing them. Every like 2 or 3 years.
Nowhere to run.
I finally did buy Witcher based on your recommendations, Nexus and Lamar. I trust you guys implicitly. We'll see how it goes. Takes so long to unsummon Nightmare. He's still like up. There you go.
This bridge looks unstable.
Am I planning on playing? Nah, I can't play Witcher 3 on stream like 2 years later. Too long of a game. I'll have to go through casually.
Not allow him to gain any more power.
There's too many good new games I want to play, like, but I will play Witcher off stream at some point. Mrs. Scarn was actually interested in playing it because I told her what you said about like the gray area choices. She loved Mass Effect 1 through 3. So that's like definitely her style of game.
Come on. You're ready.
You'd watch that? Thanks, Jerry. I appreciate it, man. Oh, missed the belly flop, damn. That Armika tech. Lucid, were you playing Kane only?
Human blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off his supply.
Yes, he would feel much better. You can actually chain them, Fury. I don't know if like it's mashing or what, but you can actually chain them guy to guy. But just in that only kills. It should be just in general. Beyond Two Souls. Did you play that, Mango? I was so I think that was free on PS Plus 1 month, and I forgot to redeem it. So now I'm like doomed to never get it, just out of like sheer idiocy on my part. It would have to be like $3 for me to get it. Like NBA 2K19 has been $3 on every system this week. I actually did buy it for Switch and PS4. Have not played like an NBA 2K game religiously since about NBA 2K2 was pretty awesome on PS2 way back. It's about the extent of it.
Nowhere to run.
Little brother's baseball game. No shit, Lucid. Professional? Gotta be playing at night somewhere. Well, good luck to him and have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. You can only chain them on floor kills. Oh, shit. That sucks. Tig old biddies. How'd you break your controller, man? Trying to, like, 100% V missions on Hell in Hell? Because that's how mine almost got broken. Shit. Thank God we're not playing Hell in Hell anymore. That whiff from Shadow, that would have been so nice. God, remember when I actually did this without taking a hit last week? Yeah. Me neither right now. Nightmare is just like chilling. I have no idea what he's been doing. This should be it. There we go.
The cutworm begins the plow. What do you say?
Never had to deal with Nidhogg's special where he summons 2 or more of himself. I feel like I've only seen that on a Dante Must Die in like the last like 20% of his health. Borderlands 2. Dude, did you play the new Lilith DLC? Kind of curious how that is. I did update my Vita so I can upload my character. My 360 ones are probably long gone with my old hard drive. Never uploaded those to the cloud, unfortunately. Didn't have to get through the game first. I know. I feel like I gotta play through the game again. They added so much content anyway, just on like Handsome Collection. It's nice that it's free this month on PS Plus at least. Pretty juiced for Borderlands 3. Like, there's so much shit coming out in the next week. I actually just, if you guys are looking for it, my name is Pedro. Like, seeing those gameplay videos, I am completely sold. I actually pre-ordered that. That's like 15% off on the eShop right now. I think it's only on Switch for console, which is weird. But yeah, it's like 17 bucks. And that comes out Thursday. And Bloodstain is out freaking Tuesday. And I'm pretty sure there's a deal for 32. Even if you don't have like the Best Buy Gamer Club unlocked. 20% off. I gotta dig it up where it is. I'm glad I spent $60 to get the game a day early. Maybe. But no, the game had to happen. I'm glad it had so much support. We definitely don't get enough, well, we kind of do get enough Metroidvanias now, but of that quality. Bloodstain's looking really damn good. This is such a nasty room for Hell in Hell. Thank God it's like right in the beginning. Yeah, the one time Griffin whiffs his air stinger, you see that? Name is Pedro. Pedro Scarn? No. Can you imagine?
Can't move forward without breaking through these.
Dude, Lamar actually didn't finish Axiom Verge. That's one of the few Metroidvanias I've ever, like, kind of dropped halfway through. I liked it enough. It felt like you would spend all your time solving a puzzle, and then one room later, you're, like, stopped, like, dead in your tracks with another puzzle. You didn't, like, have enough time to, like, enjoy your new abilities and explore, at least the little I played. I wanted to like it more than I did. And I do like the original Metroid, but maybe just played it at the wrong time. I've been slowly going through Hollow Knight on Switch. That shit's really fun. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was one over here. It's not the worst thing in the world to load up on Devil Trigger before the next second. What did you miss, Mango? Not much. We're just going over all the freaking ridiculous releases in the next week. And Contra Collection came out, which I've been playing through the last couple nights. Shit is damn fun. Love that series. Used to love Konami as much as I do Capcom, but They are just not the same. We're also discussing it this morning. The new Contra is targeting 30 frames per second. And I'm not even like one to care that much about graphics. I mean, I was playing NES Contra earlier today and loving it. But yeah, those graphics are so rough at isometric 3D, and it's targeting 30 frames per second for like a hardcore action game. Such a mistake. Stun locking him at this is actually pretty good. Yeah, that is not bad at all. That was pretty quick. What in Scar Nation? Yeah, I like that. That's a Nexus creation, right? The movement isn't fun. Yeah, that definitely kills a lot of it for me, Lamar. Gotta have a repetitive dash to spam over and over to make a game fun for me. Now the new Doom, on the other hand, that movement looks fucking awesome. Someone was comparing it to Mirror's Edge now, with like the extra movement and dash abilities. Now that gets me like super excited. I really like the last Doom, which actually had good Metroidvania style secrets and shit mixed in with individual level design. Not even gonna mess with this dude. Nice. Did I try Valfaris? No, I did not. I didn't even hear about that, actually. How is that, Tickle Bitties? Having access to an ability that is like a super jump makes you happy? I can get behind that. The best is like the Metroid charge. I love that shit. Once you get like the sprint shoes or whatever. Speed boots. Some of those older ones, like Metroid Fusion, running through that Super Metroid, that shit is so awesome, how that works out. Shit. I think I missed the home. Yeah. Time loss. Remember that. Also can't even break the freaking, Damn. Best way is probably just to swat it with the cane when you're next to it to break it free. Reminds you of Shadow Warrior 2. Yeah, you and Payne are all about that shit, man. I keep forgetting to check that out. Shadow with that parry, nice. It's huge. Oh my god. I was trying to go for Royal Fork there. I guess I wasn't doing the 360 good enough. Zangief skill is eroding. Hey Donnie, how you doing, man? Yeah, DMC, baby. The real game starts mission 10. I think it's actually worth it to get this. Hell in Hell, it's definitely worth to get that. Just so you have a bailout in case Shadow dies, otherwise you're kind of boned against Gary on here. Did I notice any differences in Virgil's movesets? No, I tried to coax it out. Someone actually did confirm it, though. A few people did. With PC, especially. Speed Booster and Shine Spark. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Mega. Oh, come on. Slug him.
Now let's go.
Nightmare, you gotta do something, dude.
Take that momentum and send it right back.
That attack is the worst. You really gotta guard Shadow when you're playing Hell in Hell. That'll actually wax them both. That lightning attack you got. Case in point, once you lose, Shadow gets pretty rough. Root card, thanks for the host, dude. Oh shit. How'd the rest of your no damage boss rush go? That shit was really entertaining earlier. Congratulations on that Malphus fight too.
I have to keep going.
This is a fight I feel like can go like a million times faster. Sometimes it does. It really depends how frisky he is with teleports. And how active Nightmare is going to be.
To control time. That's quite a horror. Come on. A rare species, but not quite extinct until today. Come on. Watch it.
If I can get Nightmare to actually sit on him. Nice, that's huge damage. It's half of his remaining life. Wow, that was far. Holy shit. I'm so glad this isn't Hell in Hell.
Measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. God.
DMC 4 a bit for that Virgil nostalgia. Nice, man. Why wasn't this boss included in BP? I don't know, Zednam. It seems like a waste. It would have been fun to fight him, I think. Actually, on second thought, Nero and Dante could probably just dance around him, like no problem. But I still would have liked to have seen it. Calling everything scum and wretch would be amazing. I love that scum. They got to get Dan Southworth sick again to record that line, though. DMC4's enemies definitely are a bit harder. And more annoying, like the Chimera Seeds. I hate that shit. What the hell do I even want here? Sure. I did not think this one through. What, in Scar Nation notification for donations bits? Yeah, maybe I'll mix them in. I kind of like the Virgil jackpot wherever I can squeeze it in.
Well, she ain't dead.
Pretty sure I had a lousy fight on this. It was before Zanzican told me you could actually just enemy step up him.
Take your time. Remember that soft spot.
God.
Where do you think you're going? Riding high. Let's get there.
Oh. Fight is going stupidly slow here. He is just spamming those spikes. Again, shit. Could use V anytime now. This is another boss that's not in the Bloody Palace either. Oh, there goes no damage. Might as well just go buck wild now. Can I get a showdown on? Nope. So you kind of have all day to combo him here at the after this shit takes place. Like even if you miss. There you go. Damn, that would have been a money finish there. Oh my god. I got magic pixeled so hard. This is then gonna be a huge time loss. Fuck. Needed to save that that showdown cost me. If I had a little more DT for that buster, he would have been dead. Still 12 seconds, yeah. I must have had a really bad fight on it the last time. How'd I even get a score that high? That mission is super lenient for everything. You have to try not to get an S on that mission. Even on Hell in Hell, you can get hit twice and still get an S, no problem with 1.0. Hey, what's up, Jackals? Nexus, haven't played DMC 5 in a month.
What
Damn,
happened
dude.
to 'em? And Trish, they end up like you?
And Tiggle Biddies, 20k style points in the Virgil SOS fight. That's pretty impressive, man.
She was captured. I remember.
Activated phase 3 and messed up your no-hit run. Damn. That's funny. $19,809. What do you like? Drag out the fight and just live on triple S, and then just go nuts with like table hoppers and shit? Oh, that was mission 19. You said, right? Kind of wish there was an auto skip on the cinemas. That would have been nice. At least you can skip them. If you had to watch them every time, my god. I'd never run this game. That was the worst thing about I love Guacamelee 2, but man, running that game for even a couple weeks, shit was painful in terms of just so many unskippable cinemas. Am I seriously competing in speedrunning or just for personal best? Dude, there's only like one speedrun on a PS4. The rules are terrible on speedrun.com. I gotta talk to I've said it before with Cosmic. Like, you don't even need to, you can just like gold orb through everything, if need be. The one I did a few months ago, or 2 months ago, stood as like the only one on PS4, the 353 one. But yeah, no one's doing like all S's and shit. To actually like put up the fastest possible time, I'd have to use Faust and some other bullshit. And quad S like all the time. There's no way I'm doing that, or SDT. For New Game Plus, it's like silly, unless you limit yourself. Guacamelee, though, I did have the top times on PSN. Before that game was glitched to death. Okay. If I really like the game, I'll compete in speedrunning. Like Mega Man 11 I got really into. I had a top 5 US time for a little bit. Like about a month in the game. Did not get the invite to Twitch Rivals, unfortunately. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, I thought I glitched out there. Shit, I've never seen V in this mission. Like before the finale. Here's your DMC co-op, baby. This is awesome. Damn, I can't even build freaking, like, style points on this shit. The guy must think I'm ass. That power bomb finish, I love that shit. Honestly, losing hope for DMC 5 DLC. I lost all hope for DMC 5 DLC, and then we had that freaking Virgil update. So bizarre. Right before E3 too. Like, why would they do that? Hey, Krusty. 50% chance? Probably a more than 50% chance you get a special edition with the Capcom, generally. Yeah, Capcom could charge $30 for Virgil alone and we definitely buy it. It's too much free money not to develop it.
Let's get air.
Damn, I wanted that brain buster from a little bit higher up. That's actually a good way to get killed in this on Hell in Hell, if you do it too low. Nice. Solid run. Attrition lady? Yeah. I mean, the foundations are made for all of them. You would think it would be an easy decision. And proper Bloody Palace co-op would be the huge thing for me. Wow, I must have really messed around on this that mission. I think I stopped in the shop like a couple times. Full package always better. Yeah, just so you don't need like internet connection in the future. Although they confirmed PS5 is going to be backward compatible, so it doesn't really matter that much. Definitely won't be losing access to like these games for the next like 12 years, most likely. Co-op Bloody Palace alone would have added so much replay to this. Would have been so good. So actually, at this pace, it's almost possible for me to like screw up mission 10 once and still be able to get an S, or still beat the time. I must have really messed around on this level. Wow. I think it's only like 5 mandatory fights.
Alright. Just you wait, you big bastard. I'll drag you all the way down here. Right there! This is bad. Let's get there.
It's a solo game. Everything got multiplayer shits. Yeah, I mean, it's all optional pretty much. So it doesn't really bother me. This is a fully complete game as it is, though. There's so much content in this. They got to do style mode as well. That shit is sorely missing.
Stood a chance.
Never played co-op in 5, turned it off day 1, wow. I mean, it's nice you got the options for it. It's not like shoehorned in like Dead Space 3.
That's my ride.
Where they completely broke a single-player game that was really good before.
Power.
Nero forecasting that heel turn. See, DMC 5's had Doppelganger, you had Virgil, you could plug in a second controller. It's not like crazy out of the question for the series.
Let's get airborne. Right now. Where does this go?
There you go, Mango. Nexus, yeah. I would spam it, but my computer's definitely chugging, streaming through the capture card. If you got proper matchmaking for playing with friends, why not? Yeah. It'd be just a nice bonus.
Man, I got blood all over me. Better be the shower.
You don't want to play with randoms snatching every guy away during your Dante combos, Krusty? I think I'm gonna fight these dudes for fun, because I actually might need the bonus. Well, the style point bonus. Alright, that was definitely overkill on style points, but now I can at least relax the rest of the mission. Oh, maybe not so much overkill.
Alright. Going down is the only way, huh?
Hey Anakin, how you doing, man? You gotta stop switching accounts so I can keep your VIP status. I had to change it up for you. Made sure to attack other enemies. I see it. That's so funny. One time I got in randomly with a 3-person co-op in Mission 13. It was pretty awesome. It trivialized the encounter almost too much though, even on Son of Sparta. Am I speedrunning DMC now? Kind of. Basically competing against myself here. This is more just for fun. DMC is awesome game, not the greatest speedrunning game, although there's some good categories. Like I said, Dante, or Nero Bloody Palace, pretty awesome. And like just new game, normal is pretty decent.
Let's get airborne. Right now.
But yeah, other than that, unless you take off Faust and like some other shit, the Dante sections become like really stupid on New Game Plus, especially.
Well, haven't had enough yet.
Oh my god.
Right now.
Whew. Save that one. I thought he was gonna glitch out for sure. Clam chowder for dinner, nice man. Now you're making me hungry. Crash is probably the best for speedrunning. Crash Bandicoot was damn fun for speedrunning, man.
Someone's a lousy architect.
Solid ass games. Especially the first one. The first was such like a raw platformer without any friend bullshit mixed in.
Out of my way, win. Let's get airborne. Take your time.
Gerber is actually really good to have to start off this on Hell in Hell. That was my usual loadout. Oh, not the eye. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Race. Dude, I have played that. I've actually got Racer Revenge on PS4 when they gave the update of the PS2 game. I still needed to do like one of the time trials though to unlock like Darth Maul or something. Episode 1 Pod Racer is so good. That shit on N64 with the crazy blurred ground. It really did make the game feel like it was flying along. Going to get CTR? Yeah. God. I thought I was going to play CTR on stream, and then everything else was announced for like release the week before. Like 4 games. Contra, Cadence of Hyrule, which I did just buy today finally.
Let's get airborne.
Bloodstained finally getting a release date like 3 days before Crash, which is ridiculous. And then My Name is Pedro coming out too. Literally the day before Crash. Like 5 games I would have played a ton of. Same shit. Sekiro and DMC 5 came out within 2 weeks of each other.
Good.
Meanwhile, the rest of the year is not going to have like that much that I'm excited about.
Does it still work?
I probably should have just rocked something else on this mission. Because it's going to take a shitload of time. Next run. Bloodstain looks weird. I saw a little bit of the movement. I peeked like a hair at one of the streams that was going on. I think I wanted this. I'm not going for the standing Urizen fight now, though. Doom Eternal, man. Yeah, that's like late November, though. You still got a good 5 months. Because you got Death Stranding, Doom Eternal, and, well, Jedi Fallen Order, which I'm a hell of a lot less hyped for after that reveal. But I think Respawn will pull it out.
Right now.
Yeah, those are like 1 week after another. November's jammed. Everything's jammed after February, too. And then Neo 2's got to come out at some point. Hopefully Neo 2 makes like January now so it doesn't get buried with all the shit they've announced in February now. Yeah, Fallen Order did not look great. I expected so much more from Respawn with how fun Titanfall is.
I'm not interested in you having a winning streak. Now I can take it.
Ooh, we didn't go into it.
Feel the gears? Done.
Ah, I needed that helter skelter. I gotta work on that fight. Should actually take more damage, arguably. Just so this dude can actually kill me. Come on. Dude, he always spams the tentacles. And now he's not when I actually want him to take me out as fast as possible. Alright. Anthem Born Dead, sadly. Yeah, I don't know how they messed up Anthem like they did. It does not seem like it's getting the post-game support either that it should. I actually dig like the base mechanics of Anthem. They're not as good as Andromeda though. Andromeda's super fun to move around in. The powers just feel like they have so much more impact. I understand, I guess, because it's a game as a service shit with the always online stuff. But even like the multiplayer in Andromeda and Mass Effect 3 even going way back, it just felt so much more impact on the power usage and the combos. Still have Guacamelee 2 to play? I highly recommend that, Krusty. I'd say top 5 for me last year, certainly. It's like the second game I ever seriously streamed after like Shadow of the Colossus. Mass Effect 1 and 2, that whole series still holds up, to be honest. I've recently replayed 1 and 2 like in the last 2 years. Still damn solid games. Kind of a shame that everyone who made it is basically gone now. Yeah, Anna, can you still play an Anthem, dude? What's Wamago? I have no idea, Nexus.
It's coming from the Clifots room.
It's crazy they never made it true like Knights of the Old Republic 3 after all the fan demand. I guess you could consider like the Old Republic online game, but it's not the same. I feel like there was room for that shit to sell incredibly well, especially with how Bethesda blew up post-Morrowind with Elder Scrolls stuff.
So, come on.
Yeah, at this point, I probably wouldn't trust between what EA's done with Bioware. No way. Probably just be horribly disappointing. Unless they got like Casey Hudson back and everyone else who made Bioware what it was. Have a good night too, Krusty. Thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated, dude. Nice chat. I like that emote too. That's funny. Ooh, I should have saved a little bit more DT for the door break immediately.
Come on.
There we go.
Enjoy the taste of this.
Wasn't Mass Effect supposed to be a Star Wars replacement? I thought that team is the team that did make Mass Effect, yeah. The timeline kind of lines up. Well, KOTOR 2 is made by, what, Obsidian? Who's actually Microsoft knowing now, which is a little scary. I saw like 10 minutes of gameplay Outer Worlds. It looked alright. That's a game that's probably going to live and die on its like choice system. And like world building, which Obsidian's really good with. But I expected a little more gameplay-wise from that. Probably why they didn't show it during the conference. Just more CG shit. I think it's actually better not even using Nightmare on these guys. Royal Fork put in work because it actually does stun them out of everything.
Come on.
Did they lose the license? I'm trying to think who made Star Wars games in like 2007-ish. Who did Force Unleashed? Wasn't that still EA or no? Dude, I saw a comparison of like Force Unleashed to Fallen Order after. Force Unleashed looks pretty damn good. It looks much more like classic God of War 1 through 3 than I thought it was. Used to be one of those folks invested in Shenmue 3.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
I do have access to Shenmue now. I don't know how long those seem like a huge commitment to actually get up to speed before that comes out. Shenmue 3 is coming out in like that whole bunch, like in between Doom and Death Stranding and Jedi Fallen Order. Shit's kind of horrible time slot. I think it was better at the end of the summer. It's an expensive development miss. Dude, that Hellbat is just so elusive. There we go. Ricard. Yeah, Star Wars was very disappointing looking to me. They got a lot of work to do in only 5 months. Everyone's like, it's only alpha footage. Look how freaking good. It's not the same, I guess, but Neo 2's alpha was unbelievable. And that's probably got like 10 months in the oven still. No way Cyberpunk flops. Even with all like the complaining and shit, I doubt it. Witcher 3 was such a huge success.
Quite possibly.
They have too much goodwill from everyone else.
Come on.
I'm mildly interested. I gotta see how the combat is. Much more hype for like Final Fantasy VII Remake than that. Shit. Nightmare, you wanna clean that shit out? Thank you. Nice, that was the solid room. FF7 actually looks like a slight mix of, you know, classic FF7 with like Mass Effect. A little bit more action. Like how the time stops and then you can choose your spells and shit. Not that different from the Mass Effect pause menu. I like that you have to build the meter though, it's not unlimited like Mass Effect. And you get to control all your teammates. Pretty awesome. A lot of potential on Final Fantasy VII's combat. I've never seen anything quite with that mix. But it does look pretty good. It's so weird they did it. They could have done like a new IP with that kind of combat and it would have been awesome. But I'm highly optimistic for FF7 now. That was a great demonstration. That's exactly what you want out of E3. Well, what I want. Like a long-ass gameplay demos. So that you actually can tell what the mechanics are. Unlike just CG trailer number 35. Like, I don't even know what genre that Deathloop game is. We were discussing in the chat, Raikuro's chat last week. Like, I love time loop shit. Happy Death Day, Groundhog Day, obviously. Everything else. But I'm not even quite sure what genre, like, Deathloop is in. Single player, multiplayer? What the hell does a CG trailer tell you? Especially when games look this good now. There's no reason to have CG trailers. Kojima was cutting awesome trailers back in like the early 2000s. For like Metal Gear Solid 2 with in-game shit. Dude is still alive, huh? There you go. Finish that. Dude is coming in hot there, holy shit. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Been thinking about the 7 remake since the 2015 trailer. Me too, Anakin. Been cautiously optimistic. Now I'm like full on hype mode for that. Middle of March. Gonna go in hard on that game too. Like everyone else in the world, I guess.
This present.
Chris Tell. Turn-based RPGs. That sounds interesting, Tickle Bitties. I know, 2020, dude. Nexus, that start of that shit is insane. The first 4 months are already juiced. Especially if Last of Us 2 is coming out in February. And Neo 2's gotta be within that time frame, too. There's like no way around it. Dude, where the hell is Nightmare? This guy is so lazy. I summoned him like a year ago. There he is.
That's the tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that.
He must have heard me. He was about to get cut for Phantom. Oh, fuck. That was no damage, damn.
You ready?
Alright. Screw it. We're going in with the lightsaber now. Now they're all in big trouble. Damn. Fuck that one hit. Like FF7. Be gentle, you see some spit. That would be nice, Nexus. Everyone wanted that shit before next gen hits, I guess. Oh. Alright, here's where it gets interesting. Oh shit, missed the split. Barely watched E3 for a 7 remake? Dude, you got lucky. Because I watched all those conferences. It was entertaining chatting with Rakuro, Nexus, Mango, everyone else, and Fury in chat. But, yeah, not the greatest. Probably the worst E3 I can remember since, like, early 2000s when I really started following it and when you had access to it online.
Come here.
Square conference was good. They showed a lot of shit. Square showing gameplay of all companies where you used to only see like CG trailers to get hyped. I remember when Final Fantasy VII first came out, I had no idea what it actually looked like. I got it for my birthday. What was that, like 97, 98? On the back of like reviews and CG trailers. And then was completely addicted like a day later. That was like the first game I remember where like I broke. God, the counter was stuck at like 99.99 long before I ever finished that game. And then I went back, played like 4, 5, and 6 on the Final Fantasy Chronicles and Anthologies.
Did that guy really do this? Well, no counting how it takes.
Alright, we got the bike in. Oh my god. This is where it can all go south in a hurry. It sucks too, because there's no time to readjust the Dante. Trish is out. Do one more. Come on. Come on. Alright, good. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. This is gonna be bad. No kills yet. Come on. Try and dance macabre the entire time. Definitely milks the style. Oh, Lucid's already here, man. 65, 73, that's not a bad start. Not the great. Actually, that's pretty good. You can get like 7,000 on DMD and in really good shape. 6,500 should carry me. This is not a great room either, though, for me. Nearing stun. Should be. There we go. Good. And I got just enough DT for the riot next. Direct format for companies. Yeah, I feel like that's the way we're going. 62-21. I think that's pretty solid. I only need to be above like what 45-80, I think, with the 1.2 multiplier. If I can maintain anywhere near 5K for a while, we'll be good. Come on. Jesus. He took a year. E3 gonna die soon? Depends. Next year needs to be a big E3. It should be. How could it not be with the new consoles going? What's my personal best? Just 3 hours, 53 minutes the one time I actually timed it. We are on pace for what, 3:35 something? I think. 3:39. They've all been personal bests on this. Shit. This is the mission that really decides it. Like, not time-wise, like literally just getting the S. That's where the style drops a shit ton. I'll probably be like 5,500 after that. Yeah. Always. That's a pretty good spot to be in, though. I think the only way to really farm that one is to just Royal Guard the shit out of him, which is a lot more doable when you're not on Hell in Hell, for sure. Hey, Gaben. It's the Gaben. That was a pretty good room. Hey, Lamar, have a good night, man. Thanks for staying up so late with me. Appreciate it, man. All of that, and I still lost style. That is so ridiculous, that room. Yeah, Lucid, you said you never played a DMC before, right? Or like 15 minutes of one? Highly recommend getting the DMC collection when it's on sale. 1 and 3 are still absolute classics. And 5 is awesome, obviously. Shit. That was a big Royal Guard. I needed to build that style back up. Let it rip. Damn. AMD E3 was pretty interesting. I didn't check that out. Devolver Digital looked great too. 51, 59, not too bad. I think I've only got, what, 3 more encounters left? Got the Proto-Angelos, the Hellbat room, which is freaking nasty. Actually, that might be it. Maybe 2. And the final Urizen fight doesn't matter. Yeah, it's on all 3, man. It's been pretty cheap lately. Like on PS4, which I know you have from Spider-Man, it's been like $17 before, and DMC 4 has been way cheap too. Fury. Especially while I got this. Oh shit. I should not have been DT'd. Gonna have to do it the hard way now. Not bad. Stripper pole attack mixed in. Nice. Still should be in really good shape. 5,000? Yeah, that's plenty. Unless I royally screw up this. Yeah, not ideal. Thanks, Mango. I appreciate it. Definitely not the ideal fight you want there on the Fury, but made it work. It's so dangerous on Hell in Hell, especially with that Hellbat lurking. It's like the one platforming section of the entire game.
Yeah, getting close. I can feel them.
Liquid nitrogen cooling with new CPU. Pretty cool, man. No pun intended. Ooh, I usually take out that caster first because this dude is a huge problem. Nice. Oh, we are so clean on this mission. That would have been an S on DMV without the extra health. Wow. Alright. So mission 18 will probably be the only... Mission 12 can actually go kind of bad, too. But usually I can make up whatever it is on the final fight. If you don't mind shelling out $750 for a 16-core CPU, Jesus. Oh, B-Sage, dude, thank you so much for the raid, man. Came at a good time, and I can actually breathe a little bit here. Got mission 10 down first crack. Always super important. Probably the hardest S rank, I'd say. At least on Son of Sparta. That and mission 18. Mission 18 is not too bad. But you can screw it up pretty quickly. Raid hype, baby. Yeah, halfway through. Probably more than half, based on like just the length, really. Because a lot of those boss rush missions at the end go pretty quick.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
But yeah, pure mission-wise, pretty damn good. That is definitely the blueprint for mission 10 S-Ranks, though. If you farm Royal Guard early enough on those dudes, and then just play your ass off the rest of the way, you can get it by a solid 600 points. It's that easy, guys. Only took hours and hours to do it the first time. Hey, Chovy. Welcome back, dude. How'd you do on the rest of your Mission 18 runs the other night? You're getting pretty damn close. So orbs no longer count to an S rank, only time and style. Pretty much, even time doesn't really have any effect. Using gold orbs will knock your shit down, as it should. Not nearly enough, apparently.
What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
And trying to think what else there was. You use more than 3 continues, that'll knock you down, but yeah. Definitely seems like just your actual like average style rank on the encounters you take. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of time being in. Less so orbs, actually. Orbs is my least favorite. I prefer the DMC 4 scoring though, with style points, how you see them build up the entire way. Ooh, yeah? Wow, he off-screened the shit out of me there. That was impressive. He's dead now. Yeah. Oh, right, Lucid, you haven't seen this. Yeah, you get the bike as a weapon with Dante. Pretty ridiculous.
Well, that's gonna collapse.
That's why these are the greatest games ever. We got bikes, we got double rocket launchers, we got everything here. We got force lightning. We do not have whatchamacallits anymore though. Hurricane kicks, I don't think. We used to have DMC 3. This dude is still alive, huh? Ah, nothing's a spoiler. It's DMC's story. It doesn't really mean that much outside of DMC 3.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
The last few missions might be something you don't want to see, but that's about it, Lucid. To be honest, you probably won't play it. Lucid. You would like it though, dude. Think of like a much more in-depth advanced like Spider-Man combat system in terms of like air combos, dodges and shit. Instead of like choosing different items to use, you choose different styles using Dante and they all have like a million moves. It's crazy. Might be able to double dip here. Oh yeah. Oh, triple dip? Holy shit. Freaking 2 seconds later. Not even. Oh my god. That was pretty fast for me. Hey Gem Productions, how you doing? Came in a good time. Yeah, after this fight there is a bit of a spoiler. But we'll be speedrunning the cutscenes here too. Yeah, that was a killer level. Saved 3 minutes 40 seconds there. The double bass coming in. That music's really good too. I'd say Cavalier is my second favorite in the entire game. Ricard's right, yeah. Dante has almost infinite potential with combos. You see like minute and a half long combos. None of it's like super necessary. I've never actually like grinded out like the Void, which is like the combo training room.
Defeat after
Just
defeat.
learning a couple enemies on that. Just ignore that voice. You can freestyle your way and pick up stuff as you go along. Whatever you think might work probably does. The most important thing is the jump canceling, which I think even Spider-Man had a little bit of enemy step. You couldn't really use it for much outside of like jumping off and getting more height for the ground pound. But yeah, you can stay pretty grounded and the game's really fun anyway. DMC 1's almost all on the ground, even though it does have enemy step. And that game still plays great, at least in my opinion. Never use Cavalier? Yeah, Ricard, I never would use Cavalier. In Hell in Hell, at least. That shit would get me hit so many times from, like, stray shots.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
Now for my, like, worst room in the game. I think this is the room I suck at the most. This first one here. Nightmares about this on Hell in Hell. Wow. DMC 2, the best game in the series, Monty. Bring in the humor. DMC 2 is the only game in the series that actually needs a remake, I'd say. I'm not going to do the skip. Screw it. I've actually never done the skip. It should be fun. Can make up a shitload of style points on the final boss. Mick Austin with the host. Oh shit. Mick, I haven't seen you in forever, dude. No, we're not going with the true strat here, but this will still work. Wow, shit. This is a bad room. Wow, fuck. This actually may be a problem here. Mildly nervous. Usually don't perform as bad in this section. Probably gonna dip to like 3,800 here. I know, dude. I was watching your stream when you got called away. And you haven't been back since. I was a little worried about you. I know what that's like being on call 24/7. I just got done with one of my 24/7 weeks last week. Shit is tough. You're either gonna stream all day or get called away like at the worst possible time.
When in doubt, smack it.
But glad to see you back on, man. Last scene playing Bloodborne, that's what it was. Shit. I was enjoying that too. Before the unceremonious call out. Shit. Well, we're doing it anyway like this. It's coming straight in. Sweet. Not terrible. Oh, man, thanks for the sub, dude. Much appreciated, man. Highly recommend checking out Mixed Stream. Played a shit ton of DMC 5 as well. Always very entertaining. Much higher energy than me, for sure. Also wanted to get the FBI Scarn reference like right away. Huge fan of The Office. Man, gonna have to put in work these last couple of rooms here. I'm definitely motivated, Mick, man. Thank you for all the support on Twitter, too, dude. Literally the only guy I've tweeted at still.
Don't want to keep Mr. Demon King.
Yeah, man, I know how that gets. When you get once work starts going like that shit, you get into a rut, and then it's really hard to even like start back up anything. Okay, got him just in time before he got that funky shit off. That actually does a shit ton of damage. His little bow staff expo there. 4507, I think we're going to be alright. That was a pretty good last two groups. Basically lived on triple S the entire way. Needed to. Ginger Dante costume.
That should be all of them.
Oh, my shots are the one you're using? Damn, man. I appreciate that.
It's been a while since I used.
It's so weird to be like developing any kind of strats for these games because I'm usually aping everyone else. Everything just timed out right, actually, where I had a bunch of free time when this came out for once. And I practiced the shit out of DMC4 Dante for like a month, learning like the claw.
This brings me back.
Yeah, the bow stat. There's so many cool moves in this game, man. There's still stuff I don't even use. Like, there's a couple double clean hand moves that I still don't even know how to bang out. Hey, Lucid, hopefully your brother comes back from the 20 run deficit there. Shit. Hopefully see you later, man. If not, have a great night, man. And a good weekend. Learn new shit every time. Rukard, man. That was fucking impressive today, dude. That Malphus fight with Dante, I learned how to 100% block that that leap attack shit she had. That thing would always mess me up with like Nero too. Oh shit, what do I do here? I completely forgot what I normally do. That would have been death on Hell in Hell. Oh, I do the black hole. That's how little I've used SimDT. Oh, shit, he bent the knee. And I did not take advantage of it. No pursuit. It's so hard to Royal Guard that because he always whiffs. Which actually is a good thing on Hell in Hell. One less thing to worry about. Case in point. Bend the knee, dude. Oh, God. I should have saved the, Damn. Had I saved one more, it would have been good. The Royal Release. Damn. Could have saved like 45 seconds there, I think, at the end. Dance Macabre. Yeah, man. There's so much stuff to learn. It's crazy. 54, 59. Wow, we got that by plenty. I don't know what I was worried about. Yeah, back forward style mass and then mash, I think.
The cloud fog is revealed in its...
Nexus man, thanks for watching the whole time, dude. I'm glad your day finally got better. You definitely deserved it. Alright, still save like a minute. Not bad. Yeah, Dance Macabre is pretty key on Mission 10, just to milk like as much style as possible. And Mission 18 on the Hellcana you fight right after Griffin. That's definitely a good way to get like to double S pretty quickly without killing the guy. What's world record on DMC 5? This category is kind of, well, like running like regular Son of Sparta. Any New Game Plus stuff is kind of a joke. It's like 252 or some shit. I guess I'll go Nero. If you don't use Faust, I'm sure that's 353, especially with all S ranks. Also, if you use Faust and get tagged, there's no way you're going to get S's at all. Hey, Muthi, thanks for stopping in too, man. Thank you guys, all of you, for watching. All the files, subs, man. Very much appreciated, guys. Been highly enjoyable. Have a good night, Muthi.
Hi, road's out.
If you're on PS4, you can spam it now and be a part of the run when it gets uploaded later. Well, I don't want to jinx it. Still got to get through Mission 18. Tony Deadweight? That's a great name, combining what, Tony Redgrave?
Good. Go wide.
And what Nero really is? See you, boys. Oh shit, I thought there was a Hellbat in here for a second.
Hey, Pete, how's that bird of yours working?
Oh, we got 3 people, holy shit. See, I gotta kill him before this dude uses Faust hat. Otherwise the run's gonna be invalidated. Ah, he's using the bike. I hear him. We're good. Dude, this is so awesome. This shit is so cool. Let me get a brofist with Dante in. Where is he? my god. He's really milking that. Thanks, boys. That was actually really lucky getting that. So funny. This game is so good with co-op. Even though you're kind of doing your own thing, it's crazy the engine can actually handle all that shit on screen, too. New game human, 137 without loads. Yeah, that's crazy, Cosmic. Not having the loads on PC is pretty huge. Make it running so much better. Could actually get a drink then at some point. Yeah, DMC 1 I'd recommend. That shit's really entertaining. Cosmic had an awesome run on that the other day. Number 4th in the world now, right, Cosmic? On DMC 1, new game. It's like 46 minutes. Shit is crazy. Remember, it took me like a week to beat in 2001.
Damn it.
Submitting DMC 5 for AGDQ.
Just a little longer.
That'd be awesome if you got a Cosmic. Maybe we'll do it back-to-back. You do New Game Human, or Normal. And then I carry it to Son of Sparta. Give me a 5-hour DMC 5 block.
You might want to take a break.
Oh, it's by in-game time? Yeah, right. That's how you got it. You're actually 2 seconds above 5th, right? In-game, but you're down. Jesus. This slow walk. It's like we're Gears of War for a second here. The slow walk and talk.
Where am I? I'm losing my power.
What the hell did I want to go with
Recover
first?
somehow.
God. Goliath's pretty good.
This dimension, healing my body.
Oh, right, you jump when he starts getting, doing the slow walk shit.
So, this is where they are. I'm claiming what's mine.
Yeah, highly recommend checking out Cosmic's last, run of DMC 1 is really impressive.
Come on.
Shit. Come on, buddy. Whew, that was good. Should be a ton of free damage here. Might finish. Nice. It's about as clean as I can get. Hey, Mick, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Gonna leave a lurk on me. Thanks for all the support, Mick. Hope to see you streaming again, man. Hope work settles down for you. That shit is crazy. Definitely know how that can get. Yeah, it is pretty long. I think we'll go Cavalier second. I can't remember what I liked. I think Nightmare's the best. Just to nuke Cavalier. I don't know. This is one I actually should time out to mess around with what works the best. Oh, look at that parry. There you go, Shadow. Get in there, buddy. See, this is why I'm a V main. Not really, but this is going pretty damn well. Shit. Ah, fuck. Spoke too soon. Could've had no damage. Not letting him take that hit. He could probably live through it on this, but not worth it. Alright, he should be dead on this round. Nice. Good timing. Best order mission 14 is Artemis and Griffin. Goliath and Shadow and Cav and Nightmare. Yeah, Artemis goes down like a sack of dirt. I was saving her last for Hell and Hell runs, just because I knew I'd be able to take it no problem if I got to that point. Artemis gets wrecked by the by the cane too. She just gets eaten up by everything. Everything but Shadow, really. She's probably dead on this round. Like, you only need one summon a Nightmare and she's done. That's an awesome finish, though, I gotta say. Reminds me of Metal Gear Rising a little bit. Only he's cutting, like, the Metal Gear Ray up. Not down.
Let's get the hell out of here. Humanity is killing me.
Tell you what the real run killer is, this little part at the end here. I kind of wish the mission would just end.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing is something else, huh?
Best to avoid it if possible. Especially given my condition.
You like the V-main, Jovi? I'm telling you, somewhere there's going to be a crazy combo mad with V. Someone's been, like, secretly building up insane tech. It's just going to be like a 3-minute Griffin combo. With the Shadow cameo mixed in.
They're safe.
No time to worry about them, B. Gotta hurry.
Von Gory. That's really good, Ricard. Oh yeah, man, I love Metal Gear as well. Beast, thanks for the host, man.
My journey is coming to an end.
I feel like that was pretty damn fast for what I end up pulling to most of the shit. No matter what game it is, someone's always going to be like a god. Remember like the dude who played like Bubsy 3D for like a million years? Oh, PS4 Pro always locks up like here. It takes like a year for it to go. Metal Gear and DMC your favorite game series? Damn, Chovy. That was a lucky raid because MGS and DMC are probably mine. Castlevania and Contra right up there too. 26 seconds. Cavalier fight is long. I think I could get away with it. I probably will change the order, Cosmic. Thanks for the advice. Kane only, no damage, V boss rush. When I did V Bloody Palace, the one time I did do the first 10 floors, Kane only. I have not done past normal with Mission or Devil Hunter. Mission 14 Kane only I have done. I got an S on Human the one time I went through.
Damn it.
With Kane only. It's pretty fun. He needs like one more move for it to be like mildly entertaining. Longer than that though. Sakaki combo video. Is it V-centric, Cosmic? Oh shit. Oh, here's the run killer. I didn't buy enough freaking overtures. I didn't actually think that would come into play. Looks like we got room for improvement. Thanks, Nico. It's only V? Oh shit, okay. I'd click it, but my computer would probably like break down from all the shit going on. I will try to watch that later. Kane only V versus Virgil. That's not a bad idea. The lightsaber sword seems to do like 2 times the damage that you get for beating Bloody Palace, the special V taunt. It's pretty diesel.
Split up again, huh? Better alone anyway.
Mission 15, almost 3/4 through, not bad. I should really learn the spikes because I think it's faster. I'll have to watch one of Cosmic's runs to know for sure.
Let's get airborne. Right now. Let's get airborne.
That's what always kills me when I go for the stinger and it just snaps me back.
Right now. Let's get airborne.
For Hell in Hell, I feel like this is way safer.
Right now.
Just in terms of enemy mix. Wow, flash kick. Oh my god. Oh, he got it off, damn. Thank god this is not Hell in hell. Spikes are faster. Optimal V fights use book. I could see that, yeah. If you get the book cranking like right next to the dude, it really does go a lot faster. Or you can keep like Nightmare out forever. Like the Garyon fight, that makes the biggest difference to me. See you later. Big ups, huh? See you later.
Riding high. Let's get airborne. Riding high. Let's get airborne.
Yeah, that hit? Weird. Damn. You can just run by him? No shit. That's funny. Oh, was that it already? No, there's like 2 more rooms, right? Yeah.
Let's get in.
Oh, I gotta watch that video after. Cosmic, can you private message me in case I can't scroll back up when I'm done?
Riding high. Let's get in.
Freaking V combo, Matt. That's hilarious. Ooh, dunked on, shit. Oop, thanks, man. I don't have the best weapon mix. I should actually leave a buster at the end. It takes so much time to actually go to like Nico's shop, especially on PS4. I do not have like an SSD in my it's just a basic PS4 Pro with whatever it comes with.
I'm coming.
Done. Nice. I'll take that. That was a pretty solid fight. Not as clean as Rucard's earlier with Dante, but not bad. Looper with a bunch of ragtime so she doesn't get to play. Take your time. Yeah, I definitely don't use ragtime enough because you can totally trivialize so many boss encounters with that shit. Well, on pace for sub 30, 330 now. Not bad. Thanks, man. Yeah, just stayed right in her ass, didn't let her do much. Mission 16 servers, baby.
No hard feelings, guys.
Thanks, Lord Gamoth. How you doing, man?
This is my gig.
I saw you started running no damage on DMD, dude. It's good stuff. I have fully removed Faust from any loadout, so I don't even cycle through it anymore. We're making new categories, Cosmic, right? Use enemy step to cancel the backflip from Overture break. It's no shit. Can you still detonate Overture, like post-shot, if you charge shot? I remember in the demo, they had it. If you hit a charge shot and then planted, it would actually still detonate like right away.
All right. This is
Hey, someone's got to run Dante Faust list.
full speed ahead.
Shit is dull as hell without it. Even like the machine guns too, man. They're so broken compared to everything else. There's like no risk reward. Like on any new game category, new game plus that is. Dude's always jumping out of those. Yeah, I saw you uploaded Mission 1. I didn't see any others, though, yet, Lord Gamma. I haven't been on. Been a while, though. Mission 5 right now. No shit. That's awesome, dude. DMD is fucking hard. No damage on DMD is a totally different beast than even Hell in Hell. Oh shit. That's not the greatest thing for a speedrun. Probably should target that dude first. Yeah, dude. Cosmic, see, that's why DMC is not the greatest speedrunner game. 5, anyway. If you're playing max efficiency, I just would not have as much fun. No, but Faust is just total bullshit. You gotta at least work for Quad S a little bit. Although I guess maybe you gotta work for Faust depending if you bought red orbs or not. You might be working an actual job for it. It's still far more entertaining than just someone like holding the trigger. Or getting like one stun and then nuking like 90% of the boss's health. Ooh. My rotation's all jacked up without the hat in there. Played so much of that SDT, forgot it even existed, yeah. The Quad S mechanic is really cool. Regular SDT, though, I am not a fan of.
Time to screw around.
You can actually get a 2-for-1 here, yeah. Didn't quite get it. I hate when he gets slippery with this. It's gotta be near stun. Nope. There it is. Yeah, Faust isn't banned at all, even though it should be. Oh, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way now. I can't remember on the Hell in Hell one if I actually did improvise this shit, because I had one pretty good run where I managed to dodge all of his garbage. Damn. Sniper. This is one of the best rooms in the game, though, I gotta say.
Downward. Oh well. Better get
New
to
game
it.
plus DMD is, and there's been no runs of it, really? But yeah, if Faust isn't allowed, it's pointless. I just can't see like any motivation to do it, so to speak. This fight would be over in like 10 seconds. Get like one good stun. And then that's it. Missed it, shit. Ooh, yeah, not high enough? Fuck. So glad this mission is done on DMD. Or Hell in Hell.
This fight's a little shotgun. Rolling up okay there, pup?
There we go. Cerberus on Cerberus violence. It's honestly not bad. Oh god. Ah, shit. A little bit late.
Oh, that's nice. Things are getting a little toasty.
That I cannot Rogar. Nice. I was pretty shocked how much health this guy actually has. A little early. When I first played on normal, I think he killed me the most out of any boss. Always miss that release on that. Nice. We get the ping. He can survive Red Hot Night. Yeah, but it still takes out like 90% of his health. Oh shit. God, it's been a while since I had a timer on. Almost forgot to split there. I'm pretty sure my next fight was actually insanely good on Mission 17. I don't even think he touched Phase 3. I got lucky. It was like by far the best one I've ever had. That Royal Ding, man, with the Royal Guard. Two of the best sounds in all of gaming. I gotta say, the Neo Key Pulse has been growing on me lately. That shit's so good. If you watch like a really good Neo player, you hear that shit nonstop. Still should be able to get it. Yeah. Oh. Easiest way to kill him is definitely build up enough Royal Guard on the first phase that you can just do the third. This should be good. Right into his changeover. I don't know if I can double dip on this. Nah, he's gonna teleport away. Might be able to double dip on this though. Oh shit. Bunch of free double trigger gone. It's gonna make this a lot tougher. Not necessarily tougher, but longer for sure. Need like a little bit more for the change though. Damn. One of the sloppier fights I've had on him in a long time.
What's wrong, Virgil? No time.
Damn. Yeah, so probably lose like a solid minute and a half, that's it. If it's the run I'm thinking of. Beast, what's up, man?
They're brothers? Why are they fighting each other?
To get more real impacts, do either Helmbreaker into another real impact or Trickster or ground trip. It's a good idea. Wow, I thought that must have been a different run. It was last time I did Bloody Palace. It's hard to keep track of. Or it might have been the Mission 17 Hell in Hell, where I just bypassed Phase 3. Sin DT with Quad S. Yeah, off the explosions, you could probably nuke him so fast using Quad S. You build it up in the first 2 seconds. That's pretty smart, Cosmic. No damage run, right? No, not at all. I don't think I've had one no damage on this. I got clipped a couple times. I had the V missions right at the end. Twice, and just fucked up. Ooh, this is gonna be... This is the only other mission that still scares me getting an S on. Actually, Mission 19 can go wrong. Mission 19 can go really wrong, surprisingly. I gotta deactivate this real quick. I think it's getting like a little desynced. Alright, the sound should be good for the rest of the room. Of course, the new game Plus just Fausted them, yeah. Have you tried using the Faust hat?
Never would have guessed you'd come back.
So this awesome strat. Where you just hold down square and shoot. Or do you Red Hot Knight? Alright, these three guys are the key to the whole run, really. Let's see how frisky they are attacking-wise today. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn. Alright. That's good enough. Shit. Oh, fuck. Damn, that's gonna hurt. That might actually bone me. Come on. Someone attack, please. Damn, that was so sloppy. Try to make it work anyway. Alright. I have no idea if that's going to be good enough. 4650? I think that's where I usually sit. Need clean fights on the next two, though. Level 3 Red Hot Knight is level 2 Red Hot Knight. Oh, I love these guys. I was so glad they brought them back, Jovi. I got so hyped on the initial playthrough of DMC. I was hoping... And they also had the music, too. Such a nice touch. Shit was such good fan service for DMC 1.
Come here! Come here!
Did not have enough time, shit. Oh, fuck. That could be bad. That's gonna dip it. Yeah, shit. This might not be good. Luckily, I got a shitload of time to spare. I can mess this level up once and still probably finish like 10 minutes. On Hell in Hell, I actually go on a big mission on this. Damn, he is risky as hell. They both are here. Is that it? Yeah, I hear the classic DMC door break going.
One more round. It's like I'm back in Malay Island.
43.69. I gotta rally 300 on the final fight. I think I can get it. Oh, the Griffin Stinger, dude. The Shadow Spike. Yeah, you gotta watch out his little like tunneling shit he does too. After if you're not quick enough on the real impact, that shit will fuck you up every time.
Bring it on! This is great!
Ah, screw it. You know, we can go in. It's not Hell in Hell anymore.
Place to die. That's none of my.
Griffin behaves, I'll be good here. Oh, he's slurgling. Dude is lurking. Can I double up? I think you got enough time to double dip on these if you're really good. They're really quick. Obviously not really good. Shit. Oh, he's gonna be pulling these dudes back, right? Probably dumb to go for two. Certainly on Hell in Hell I would do it. This freaking whirly bird attack. Shit. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. He's got to do that rising attack, yeah. Might be able to pop him here. Not quite.
What you like? Is this?
Should be just enough shit. I would have liked to finish that on at least the double S. T-posing the boss, yeah. That attack is so ridiculous. Oh, we got it by plenty. I don't know what the hell I was worried about. That T-pose attack completely hosed me though. Mission 19 Virgil. Oh baby. Like right at 3 hours 30-minute pace. I think I dicked around quite a bit before the last Virgil fight. We'll see if I can do it better. There might be like a minute to save on there.
I won't lose the likes of you, little brother.
Ah, wrong thing. Come on.
Foolishness.
Damn. Oh shit, I never have the bike for this fight. Hellbreaker?
Come on.
There's the Hellbreaker action. God, I hate when he starts baiting with that shit later. Damn. Missing all these punishes. Oh, I was on Trickster shit. Scum. Shit! Ah, I had no damage until that point. Didn't want to jinx it.
Nothing.
Come on, buddy. Here we go.
Save that until you win.
Too quick. Damn. Dude needed one more hit. Helmbreakers? He's probably... There we go. Should be just enough, I think. I want him to go into the Helmbreaker so bad. Yeah, we got it by plenty. Wow, must have had a hell of a fight on him. I probably should have released way earlier just to get him down into the last like 20%. I was hoping he was gonna do a Helmbreaker, so I could have just royal released on that shit to nuke him at the end, but didn't quite work out. Alright, gonna try some different shit with this. Last mission, I think we got this. Yeah, what you have to look out for most is when he starts doing the 4 judgment cuts. If he's just doing rapid slash, that's definitely the best time to go in on the clone. With Nero, it's so easy, but
This has nothing to do with you. Stand down.
Here! Nothing to do with me! That's everything to do with me! Right now!
Let's get airborne.
a little late on the punish. Shit. This is what I get for trying something new. What the fuck? I totally botched this shit. So much damage on that. This actually might be way tighter style point wise than I would have liked. $56.56, yeah, we got it. Got it by a lot, actually. Just goes to show you can really mess up the beginning of that fight and still get an S rank on it now. Thanks, Jovi. Yeah, we got under 330 by, oh my god. Wow, like half a second.
Come on, come on. Let's make it easy.
Pretty happy with that. I knew I had like a minute to make up on that last one. I totally messed around. Yeah, I've seen Broly 2012. He started streaming. He actually had his Hell in Hell fight on that is insane. You can just basically keep Virgil in the air once you get a stun. And he doesn't even get to play after the first round. It's really impressive. Thanks, guys. Thanks to the GJ.
They must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want.
329.54. That's alright, Cosmic. I gotta save some time for improvement next one, right? You just verified the run right now. Thanks, Cosmic. Thanks for watching the whole way, guys. That went pretty damn well. Thanks, Ricard. Quote-unquote record, yeah. I had a feeling like it was going to be relatively painless to get under 330. Now, optimizing that on like mission 10 and 18 where I can actually like stop messing around, it's kind of tough. Also, I could start using the skips in mission 12. That would help a lot because that won't mess me up as style point wise. And also start working in quad S. I could shave another like. There's probably at least another 10 minutes easy to shave.